This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards. Hello and welcome to the MagicWorld Review Show. I'm James Anthony, and today I am reviewing a product called Flatpack. So I'm going to review this product, and then I'm going to be doing a super giveaway, 2 decks of cards at the end. We're going to be firing these bad boys out to the competition winner, and also letting you know about some cool things happening here next month as well. So stick around for that. Anyway, let's get on to Flatpack by Jason Knowles. Flatpack is a fantastic little product, and it retails for £31.99. So, what is Flatpack? I know you all have a crazy hype about this product. The hype has been massive at MurphysMagic and all over the world. It is a crazy product, and I'm going to give you my honest views on it from start to finish. I actually performed this live the other week as well in this theatre, as I performed a show for the local residents of Heaton Chapel, and may I just say it went down an absolute storm. So let's get into it first of all. So we're going to play the trailer, and at the same time I'm going to talk over the trailer and let you know a few things about it. But if you've not seen it already, that's Jason Knowles. I'll tell you a bit more about it because it's a mixture of Jason Knowles and Daniel MEADOWS, who came up with this invention. But look at that. It just looks like real magic, the way it just pops out. And it pops out in a perfect uniform fashion. It is really cool. It is 3 to 4 years in the making for this product. Daniel MEADOWS first showed this product 3 to 4 years, showed a concept, an idea of something opening up, and then a deck of cards being produced. And Daniel MEADOWS then, Jason then saw that at the same time and worked with it for nearly 3 to 4 years, showing it to various magicians around the world, getting the kudos around it. And you know, there's had Eric Jones, all the big names performing this, and it really does live up to the name. Dave Loosely there doing a great little performance, which he teaches on the actual thing. So you can actually now take the cards out like this and coming out, and you can do it on the table, which I think you're about to see right now. Yep, that goes inside there like that, and if you wish, you can just fold it right back up again. And that's the crazy thing about this. Look at it, it just fits inside a little wallet. You know, those kind of little fashionable wallets we have now with a little strap on them. Or you can carry them in any type of little wallet that you like. So yeah, it's an absolutely really cool little product. And that's exactly what I did for my show. I held it inside a little mini wallet. So yeah, these are all real reactions that you're seeing right now. And yeah, can you fold it back up? I love it when people ask you that. Can you fold it back up? And there you fold it right back up in front of them. It just blows their mind. So we're going to get on to how easy this trick is to perform, and all the various different things in just a moment. See if there's anything else you want to do. The nice thing about it, yes, you've got this trailer which cuts a little bit, but you do get from Jason Knowles on these Instagram an absolute full unedited clip of this trick, which kind of sells it really, because he literally, he does just go and do the full performance right in front of you there, and he just does it so casually, so laid back, and it just works really, really well. So I'm not going to just talk for ages. I'm going to give you a rough idea of what you get. I'm not going to show you of course, the instruction side of this, but you do get a gimmick, and this gimmick will fold up. Now this is a brand new one. I actually used mine in the show the other day, and I need to repair the thread on it. Don't be afraid of it though, because of that. But this is how you would carry the product around. It's just like that, and it's very small. Now this is not going to open out correctly yet, because there is a tiny bit of work I need to do before it does it. But this will pop out like this, and pop out onto my hand when I've got it set up correctly. So when this pops out, that is it. I mean, that alone gets a great reaction. But then you can easily, just by using a cop move, and that's all I'm going to say on this review, I don't want to give away the secrets completely, but a little cop, you can now bring out, and this just acts as a way of producing a deck of cards right from inside. And there's all the cover in the world to be able to do this. There is so much cover, you don't even have to think about it. So here is me doing the ending of this trick in the theatre. I wanted to show you the very beginning of it, but I actually went off camera for that very beginning part. So, not the trailer part.
A little bit unusual.
Is it what you expected, tonight's show?
Yes, I meant it.
Sorry?
It was really good.
It was brilliant.
It's a little bit different. I'll tell you what, I'll leave you with one last afterthought. Where's my wallet's here. In fact, we started the way we came along. Do you remember? I like to play small. So I'll tell you what, let's just kind of fold up the deck of cards, back into there, put it right back into the wallet, and as I say again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Cheers. Give me a high five, kids. Go on, boom, boom, boom. Not to miss you out. You're not too old. Boom, there we go. Okay, so yeah, that was just a nice little clip from the evening shows that we now do inside our venue here at MagicWorld. We have a filming venue, a show venue, and I did this show and I had to try out Flat Pack. And may I just say, it was the first time I ever did it that night, and I still picked it up really quickly. Whenever you do a trick for the first time, you're always a little bit nervous. You want to get the load invisible and you want to do it perfectly. Now the load, to make it invisible, I realised on the night that you have all the time in the world, because once the cards have appeared here, you're very casually putting your wallet in your pocket and they think the trick is over. So because of that exact fact, that allows you to then very quickly and easily bring it in. Because on the offbeat of bringing this forward, which is exactly how I do it, once it's produced, and I put the wallet in my pocket, I bring it forward. But then in that action of just bringing it back and relaxing is the point when the magic is done. And then it just opens out, and I kept the flaps on the side, and I just kept this box on the side of the table until the end of the performance. And then I put the cards back into it. So it's very easy to handle the box after the cards have been removed, and to handle it as though it's one box. So I found that quite a nice feature of it too. Now it comes with a ton of explanations. It's about 45 minutes plus an Instagram bonus, which is fantastic, a way of doing it, and holding the cards here, and yeah, it's just really good. Watch it. But yeah, it does a way, you can use a holdout. So it goes through holdout methods on a table. Then it goes through all the different methods of doing it stand up in one performance, and it does come in blue. Okay, so to me that's not an issue. I would have liked to see it coming in red out of the box, and I do believe that they are working on that for the second batch, because these are now sold out everywhere. Even on our own website they are sold out. However, you can still buy them. They're on the second batch pre-order right now. They're coming in approximately, I think the 25th or the 24th of June is when they are next due in. And I think there's an option for red as well, so I'll let you know on that. But it really doesn't matter, because you can customize this really, really easily. Jason showed me how to do this. It does it in, at 5-10 minutes you've customized this just using another red box that you've got lying around. You can also customize it with any box that you wish. So it doesn't have to be, you're not limited just to bicycle red and blue. So that's what I like about the product. It is easy to do. Now, how easy is it to repair? It's super easy to repair, so don't worry about that either. The repairing side of things will take you 3-4 minutes. You will need a little needle to get through. I get these needles that have self-threading needles, a bit of prim elastic, which you get with it as well, and you can fix it very quickly. That being said, you won't need to do that very often. The gimmick itself will last hundreds of performances before it needs doing, unless you accidentally catch it in any way. So don't be put off by the fact it's thread. It really is made to last. There was only one thing I found which is going to happen in manufacture of this sort of case. It's manufactured very, very precisely in terms of it's beautifully made. However, it did require a tiny bit of trimming at the very beginning, just a little bit of trimming off one of the edges, because you can see how the gimmick folds out when you start playing around with it. And you can see that I could see one side, the front part of the box, was just a little bit too far this way, going over the edge of this part of the box. Very slightly, a tiny trim, and he goes through this on his video as well. It's so easy to fix. You just give it a little tiny trim off the edges, like a little hair whisker, and next minute it's just popping open perfectly. So if you've got this and that's happening, don't worry about it at all. It is an easy fix. I did it in seconds, so don't worry at all about that. The other great thing about this product is that he does have a Facebook group. So search Flat Pack Jason Knowles, or get in touch with Jason Knowles, and he will invite you to the group. The group has tons of great ideas. So as with any good product, it's got people contributing all the time to it, so make sure you check out the group. So here's the thing, if you've got this already, if you've got a Flat Pack, you own it, please do comment down below and let us know what you think. That will also enter you into the competition at the end. I'll go more into that after this, but that will enter you into the competition. But yeah, let us know what you think of Flat Pack. If you've got it yourself at home, let me know your views, because my views aren't always everyone's views, as we know. So yeah, let's just see what you guys think. I'm intrigued. Also, feel free to comment about anything about this product in any way. The packaging is of course very nice, and I'm going to just get straight into the amounts that it's going to get and the score of it. And the score is quite simply, now I wrote on the screen 9.5, so the score is 9.5 out of 10 because I feel it's fantastic. The only reason I've done that 0.5 is just because I had to trim it a tiny bit at the beginning. But really, in hindsight, I'm kind of wishing I'd just given it a 10 because, listen, that is the tiniest of little things to worry about, that trimming. It's worth a 10. 9.5 to 10 out of 10. It's a product that you need in your life. Oh my god, that was cheesy. No, I'm just saying it works really well. And I myself, if you saw in my stage show, I carried it in that little black wallet, and that's what I like about it. You can actually have it completely flat in your wallet, and I just pulled it out, and when they see it, you get a little laugh as well. So it goes down really, really well. So there we go, that is Flat Pack by Jason Knowles. Well done. Of course, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, Daniel Meadows played a large part in this as well. It was 3.5 years ago that I was shown this in the Hour Shop in the old location, and Daniel Meadows was mentioning about opening something out of a mint box and it opening out and then being able to produce cards from it. And that developed with Jason. Jason spent a lot of time in this product getting it to what it is right now, which is kind of crazy because it actually opens out perfectly flat on all sides every time. So it really is cool the way it's made, and I think it's going to last a long time as well. So that's the end of the review for it. I'm just going to mention a few more things. One is, would you like me to create a sticker pack? Because Jason mentioned this the other day with matte stickers. We could actually produce you stickers of red or blue, and they could just be, even including the sides here, and then they could be stuck onto it, and those stickers would effectively last a long, long time because they are vinyl. We're also going to do various vinyl stickers of other types, like a little sticker pack, because sometimes, instead of splitting cards, how cool would it be just to be able to stick a matte vinyl sticker that looks identical to a playing card on the back, and then it's much more durable. If that is of interest to you, let me know, and if enough people are interested, I will create the product and get it out there very shortly. But I just thought for people who have Flat Pack, it might be really cool to have some stickers to quickly change it from red to blue or blue to red. So yeah, that's Flat Pack. I hope you liked the review, Jason, and all the people that have watched it. Thank you very much for watching this review. Let's move on to the final part, because this is brand new. This is live, and I can't believe that I'm doing a live. I'm so nervous when I do a review show live. It means I shouldn't be talking forever about things, and I probably have waffled on way too much on Flat Pack. But I just wanted to get the point over to you. And as much information as I could. If you've got any questions about it, do let me know. So yeah, let's get on to the giveaway. The giveaway is a pure playing cards, red and blue. Now why am I, sorry. It's been that long a day. Red and blue, yellow and blue, blue and yellow, yellow and blue, blue and yellow. Sounds like a kid's show, doesn't it? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, to win this, I'm giving both away because in the last video on YouTube and for here, I neglected to make it public. I kept it as unlisted, so nobody actually entered. So I'm going to give away both these to 2 separate people. So all you're going to do is comment down below, either a comment about Flat Pack will get you in it, or comment saying, oh, I love this, and you've got to share this video. Share this video on Facebook and on YouTube, and I'm going to randomly pick somebody between the YouTube and the Facebook. In fact, depending on the number of comments, I'll pick one person from Facebook, one person from YouTube, or if I get a ton of comments, I might just give away a few extra bits as well. So yeah, that is the Pure Playing Cards giveaway. Make sure you enter. last two things, we have, I think I've tagged it into this video, but we do have a Facebook group, and I never really do much with it, but we're going to start pushing it more. It's called Talk Magic Tricks. I think it's attached to this, so I'd like to join that. If you're not already a member, please join and submit a post to Talk Magic Tricks. I'd love to start getting it more active. It's going to become a friendly place to share magic, no bitching. Simple as that. Finally, I want to let you know about something coming really soon, next month in fact, the 4th of June. We have Chris Rawlins in the house. A mentalist extreme is going to be performing and teaching, teaching a workshop here in the MagicWorld studio. It's going to be the first of tons of cool workshops here in MagicWorld, and we've got some really surprising ones coming up soon as well. So I will let you know more about this in the next YouTube Facebook review, whichever one you're watching it on, because I think tomorrow I'm going to be reviewing, or the next couple of days, Hold Up, because I know you guys have asked me about Hold Up, so I'm going to review that and get the reviews going a lot quicker. So yeah, 4th of June. It is actually on our website, but we're going to add the images to it and the text later, so if you just see an empty box, it's just there, but you can book. It's on the 4th of June. It's £20 for the ticket. It's 2.5 to 3 hours. No, it's 3 hours, 7 till 10 p.m. on the Thursday. So if you are near Manchester, or you know anyone who is, and you want to learn mentalism that is both easy to perform and yet has got lots of hidden secrets. So he's not going to be teaching his usual maybe stuff that you get on the DVDs. He's going to be teaching you some inside secrets, because we're not going to be filming this, making it live streaming. We want to give away more and more value. So by doing that, for £20, we're going to have a small number of people, a small group, and a really good learning session here in MagicWorld. So check it out on magicworld.co.uk. Just click the events option. There's all the different categories. Just click events and you'll see it there. And I'll tell you more about that in the next review show. There we go. I've waffled on enough. I think it's time to say goodbye. Let's have a quick look. We've got some comments down here as well. Have we? I'm not sure if this iPad works here like this. No, it doesn't. So you know what? Let's forget it. Have a great, great day, and look forward to seeing you in the next review. Ciao for now. This show is sponsored by printbymagic.com. We print directly to your bicycle playing cards.